The following programme contains true stories that some viewers may find distressing.
Okay, half-time, Harrogate Town 1, Gillingham 0. And we've got lots coming up for you, of course. Your tickets enable you to watch Harrogate Town ladies.
Play on! When I remember how I started and how I am right now, it's really different. I had like two lives, one really hard and one really easy to play football.
As budding female footballers, escaping Afghanistan was a matter of life or death once the Taliban took over.
Not quite the Great Escape, but this story involves a prime minister, a reality TV star, and a Premier League football club. That's what it took to get the Afghan girls football team to the UK after they fled the Taliban takeover.
Harrogate Football Club, it's like a home, like a family. When I arrived to Harrogate, my caseworker introduced me to Harrogate Town. They gave me a part-time job, and I said, yes, why not?
You good?
Yeah, you?
Yeah, I'm good enough. I think Harrogate Football Club means everything to her, and she obviously loves her football.
Are you ready? Go!
Any hours she gets offered, bless her, she just does it. So she's a perfect member of staff, really.
Do you want a water before we start?
No, I'm fine.
Are you sure?
I've just had a water break.
Okay.
Sabriah has worked for the Community Foundation for about 2.5 years, and I've worked with her for that whole time.
You all right? Ready? Good job.
She's got some fantastic football skills that she wishes to show the children, and she always talks about how she plays or played for the international ladies team over in Afghanistan.
Yes, well done.
When you see Sabriah, you know that she's up for a laugh. She's going to have a big smile on her face. It's always, right, what are we doing today?
Hey, yeah, I love that. I love that.
That's a question.
Thank you so much, Sabriah.
I think she very much feels at home and very much sort of wanted and appreciated in the community. Where she's come from and the story she has isn't something that you get every day, certainly not in Harrogate.
I like watching.
I like tennis.
Yeah, tennis is awesome.
Yeah, I like to play tennis, but because in my country they stop everything for girls, for women.
What does a day look like for a female? You know, what can they do at
It's
the
like a
moment?
job. Imagine one day you wake up and you have seen everything in your country finish. Today is Eid after 1 month Ramadan. I can't compare because it's completely different in here. We are alone. I just have got my family and nothing, no auntie, no uncle, anything. You know, for me, it's like a dream. Sometimes I feel I've never been to Afghanistan, but when I've seen my photos, videos, I feel a feeling I've been in there. I had a really nice time with them. Yeah. When I get in the national team, I was 20 or 21. It's really tricky one because the people in Afghanistan, they don't accept the woman can play football. My family say, if you play football, you never get married with anyone. I didn't hear, I closed my ear and just continue with my goal. Every single time in my life with football is my best memory. But the top one is when we win for whole cup. So if my life have a click to back, I just want to click back and then stay in that day.
Breaking news this morning out of Afghanistan. Sources say the U.S. Is now completely pulling out all U.S. personnel from the U.S. Embassy in Kabul.
Today is an extraordinary sight. It is now a country run almost exclusively by the Taliban.
I think the first thing that the Taliban should do for me, they will catch me and put in the jail because I was a football player. I sent like 100 emails to just try to get out. We have to go through the Pakistan from the border. When we arrived in the first gate, the Taliban say, "Where's your visa?" When I show my visa, they have seen the logo of the football. And they say, "Oh, they are football player. Leave them to go. Go and never back." It was last time that I can touch my country, can stand up in my country. I leave because I have to leave.
These Afghan female players have waited weeks.
Their flight to the UK was paid for by US celebrity Kim Kardashian, and they are being sponsored by Leeds Football Club. The girls have expressed their gratitude.
We came to England, and I searched, how is the football team in England? And I say, oh, Man City, Man United, they are from England. Because I never know the Man City is from England. My home is that I have got a small group of people and I'm a coach for them. That's my home. Kim!
To have a coach like this who welcomes us and wants us and gets that word out and gets women in, that support and that real positivity is fantastic.
Yeah. Oh, that was great, Claire.
We know she's very good, but I must admit I didn't know the origin. She's just been a Yorkshire lass as far as we're concerned. When she plays, we try and copy, don't we? We try and emulate what she does. And then usually stand on the ball and fall over.
Hey, well done, everybody. Good game.
She's a great big coach, isn't she?
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Football is the best way to forget everything. Just think about yourself. How you passing? How can I shoot it? I can forget for 1 hour, but when I come out, I remember what did happen in Afghanistan for me. 2 years before the Taliban came, I worked for UNICEF. We had a workshop, a course in Kabul, and they say, you can go, you and your friend, if they want. I had 2 friends. They didn't want to join, but I just say, please come in, I'm allowed. That's the biggest things that every time I'm thinking, why I just pushing up to, they came with me. We went to the Kabul. For last day, one of the friends say, it's first time that I came to Kabul, I want to go shopping. And I say, okay, we have got time. In the city center, I understand that I forgot my phone. And I say, I'm going to grab my phone. I get a taxi, I sit down in the taxi. Something really, really big noise happened. I just tried to find my friends. I found one of them a scarf she wore in the morning. I picked this scarf and I tried to shout the name. And I didn't find him. I didn't find him. I feel that my friends can see me everywhere. Sometimes I feel they be behind me. And yeah, I can feel them everywhere. Yeah. Honestly, football helped me to recover myself, because when I arrived here, I had a really, really bad depression. But when I back to football, it's back to my normal life. So it's like a medicine for me. How often I sit down to think about what's happened to my friends. But I'm still have a life. I need to stand up.
And now your Harrogate Town lineup for this evening are number 23, Amy Routledge. Number 2, Hannah Congdon.
No, you can come in here.
She has a certain quality about her. She just exudes something I can't even quite put my finger on, and it's based on where she's come from to where she is today. I talk to my daughters a lot about her backstory, what she represents, and they understand the passion that's driven her to come here, to follow her dream and work in football. So she's an inspiration for them both.
Sometimes I'm thinking, if I stay in Afghanistan, what's happened? But I think if I stay with Taliban, maybe I'm not the person who I am. I hope one day the Taliban gone, we have a new government, and we will have a peace. When we have a good country, I go back and teach in that age, for that age. Yeah, it's my like a dream.